Hello class. So I wanted to show you some items that I've added to Blackboard for you and how you're going to use them. So we know for sure that we're not coming back to class the week after spring break. I like to prepare for the worst so that I'm not anxious about it. So I'm going under the assumption that the class is probably going to go online totally till the end of the semester. Now, I've not been told that. Let me emphasize that. The administration has not said we're not returning to class, but I'm preparing for that event is what I'm doing. So, sharing with you what I plan to do in case that happens, in case we don't come back to class, so that maybe it will relieve some of your anxiety as well. So what I've done, let's look at lecture materials. We're in Unit 2. What I've done is I've added PowerPoints that have audio and video to them. So when you click on that, you'll see them there. I went ahead and did the endocrine ones, although we've completed endocrine. I felt like maybe you might need a review on some of them. I've got the endocrine diseases here, the hormone wheels I go through and describe, and then the general PowerPoint. Then I have the new one, nervous system with audio. So what I've done with these is I've added audio, so I'm lecturing to you on them, but I also am drawing on the slides as well. I'm circling, underlining, putting little notes on the side. And then for concepts that were a little bit, that were kind of difficult, I made little videos like I was on the blackboard, on the whiteboard rather. It's like I'm actually drawing on the whiteboard. I draw the activity and you'll play it. You'll hit play. The play button is on the bottom of your screen and it will play through a little video that I've drawn and, in real time. So it really is very similar to sitting in the classroom and watching it on the whiteboard. So what I recommend that you do when you watch these videos is have a piece of, have your paper out and take notes just like you would if you were sitting in the classroom. Take, detailed notes, draw the videos as I draw them out, and be really organized. Have everything organized in your notes well. Make note cards so it's succinct, because what I'm going to do with the exams, provided we don't come back to class, I've already entered the Unit 2 exam on Blackboard. I've already typed it all into Blackboard. And I'm going to launch that so that you can take that exam again on Blackboard, like you have done our Blackboard quizzes, our pre-lab quizzes that we've done. But what I've done to cut down on any confusion, all the questions are multiple choice, so you're not going to type in the letter, because remember that was kind of an issue. I've made it so that you're just going to click on the right answer. The Blackboard exams are timed. I'm going to give you 2 hours for the Unit 2 exam because you're going to be flipping through those hormone wheels, so I've provided a bit more time than you would have had if you were sitting in the classroom. But please don't think you're going to be able to look up every answer, because you are confined to that 2-hour time limit. And so the exam will close after 2 hours, and what you've submitted is what you've submitted. So keep an eye on your time. Have your stuff really organized. And when you get to the nervous system, you really want to commit a lot of that to memory so you don't have to look them up, so you know the answer. Okay, just like you were taking the exam in class. So I will launch that exam soon, and I will keep it open until the due date. I have gone ahead, and again, this is in the event that we don't meet back for class. I've assigned new due dates for these exams. Let me show that to you. I'm going to post this as well, but here it is. In the event that we do not return to class, your exams will be taken on Blackboard. And here are the dates, as you can see. So lecture exam 2 is going to be due Monday, April 6th. I will post this document online on Blackboard, so you have it. All the exams will be timed for 90 minutes, which is the amount of time, about 10 minutes more than what we would actually have if we were taking the exam in class, except for lecture exam 2, and I'm extending it to 2 hours. So this will be on Blackboard for you. Let me get rid of that. So that's how we're going to handle the lectures. I'm going to provide PowerPoints with video and audio for every unit, and I'm going to start posting those, just as soon as they're ready. Which will be soon. That's what I'm doing over spring break. And then the lab. So let me go back. for the lab, provided that we don't meet back, I'm going to, oh, whoops, back, I'm sorry. We are going to use PhysioX. I'm going to select the PhysioX activities that you're going to do, and then I'm going to have you upload them into assignment links. So I've made this new content folder right there, assignments. So click on assignments, and there's the one that I already assigned, the endocrine physiology. It's activity number 4. I've made a little video for you to show you how to do it. And so please, please, please watch that video. It's worth your time to show you how PhysioX actually works. At any rate, once you've completed it, here's what you do. You're going to click on that link right there. That's a submission link. And there's the review sheet, right, that you were given. But here's what I've done with that. That was a PDF document. I've converted it to Word. So when you click on that, here's what you're going to get. Let me go ahead and click on it. It's going to open up that document as a Word document so that you can type your answers in. Here it is. So it's now in a Word document that you can open in Word, and then you can come in here and type your responses. So it says, which rat had the fastest metabolic rate? So type here, which rat had the highest BMR? So I'm not telling you the answer, right? You're going to type in the answer for each one of them. So you're going to type your responses. Then you're going to save this document to your computer. You're going to save it, name it, right? And then what you can do is come back to here and click Browse My Computer, select that document. It will upload the document, and then you come down to the bottom right-hand side and you hit Submit. And that will submit your assignment into the submission link. And then I can go in, open it up, grade it, give you points, and that will upload into your gradebook. Now, let's say that you've already done this activity and you've already written your answers out and you don't like to type. Then what you could do is you could scan that document and upload your scans. That would be fine. Those are pretty much your options. So you can either scan the written one or you could go ahead and type it in. I would prefer you type it in and load it up, but you know, if you decide to scan it for this one, you may. So it says that right here. Alternatively, if you've already written, you can scan your document and upload the scan. Do not email it to me. That becomes very problematic when I start getting over 100 emails with assignments. So please, you must submit it through this assignment link. Then I will grade it. So I've given you a new due date for this, you know, due to the fact that we're closed the week after spring break. You're welcome to start uploading them now if they're done, but you have until Monday, March 30th by 5 p.m. to upload and submit your assignment. So that's the new due date for you, Monday, March 30th. And then again, I will grade them and get your points posted for you. So if in the event that we do not meet back for class, all your labs will be PhysioX assignments. So I'm going to go ahead and start working on submission links for you to do that as well if you want to work ahead. As soon as I hear from our administration on what we're going to do, you all will be the first to know. I will immediately post an announcement saying, here's when we plan on meeting back. So I've just planned for the worst. So here's what you need to be doing. You need to be listening to your nervous system PowerPoints, getting ready for that first exam. You need to be completing your endocrine physiology PhysioX activity, and you need to go ahead and submit that online. Those are two things you can for sure go ahead and do that need to be done. And I will continue to post new information for you on a regular basis, letting you know when they're posted. Please feel free to email me at any time if you have any questions. I'll do my best to let you know what I know. Okay, you all, thank you so much for your flexibility. I'm going to try to make this as easy as possible. It's just a very weird time. So thank you again. Hope to see you all sometime this semester. Okay, let me know if you have any questions.